he had also shared four types of wisdom. The concept, four types of wisdom concept, where one was the humor wisdom, spiritual wisdom, scientific wisdom, common sense, and humor.
Let me recap again. What are the four types of wisdoms?
So you said spiritual wisdom, scientific wisdom, common sense, and humor.
Okay, wisdom. Wisdom is a great word. Wisdom is a very great word. We are all seekers of wisdom. We must become wise. The opposite of wisdom is foolishness. हिंदी में कहते हैं मूर्खता. विजडम तो कहते हैं हिंदी भाषा में विज्ञता. तो wisdom is our goal. And basically, I have understood that there are four types of wisdoms. PSSM encompasses all these four types of wisdoms. The first wisdom is common sense wisdom. See, if you are eating to quench your hunger, that's common sense. But if you are eating to take care of your greed, that is not common sense. No animal does that. Even if a lion is there and a deer is there in front of the lion, if the lion is not hungry, it will never touch the deer. The deer knows that the lion is not hungry. So it will happily go near the lion. And the lion will simply laugh at it. Let me be hungry when I will see, then I will see your end. This is basic common sense of every animal. I don't know why human animals lack this common sense. A human being has to learn common sense from every animal. Not to eat out of greed. Eat only out of necessity, out of hunger. Whereas we see every human animal eating and eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. There is no common sense at all. Too much food is the cause of too much disease. Too much wastage in this earth planet. Too much suffering is because of too much eating. Why people eat too much, I don't know. No animal does that. It's basic common sense. Similarly, talking also. Why they talk unnecessarily, I don't know. They know that they're talking unnecessarily, yet they indulge in that. Their speech is not at all necessary at that particular time. They just butt in. There's no common sense at all. Common sense is the most important wisdom, in my views. Eat normally, frugally. Speak normally, frugally. If there is a need to speak, then only you speak. If there is no need to speak, why are you opening your mouth? So this area of mouth, lot of common sense is required in eating and in speaking. The mouth area, this opening, calls for lot of common sense. Open perfectly. Whenever you want to open your mouth, either to eat or to speak. And if a person doesn't have common sense, I don't like him. I like Shreyas Daga because he has got a lot of common sense. Whenever he opens his mouth, is a perfect opening of the mouth. I know that Shreyas doesn't eat much. I offer him food, nice food, but he just says, no, Baba. Shreyas Daga is so perfect in not eating and so perfect in speaking. I like Shreyas Daga very much because of these two things. He's got infinite common sense. I want everybody to be similar, like Shreyas Daga. Eat very less, speak very less. Then your eating will be perfect, your speech will be perfect. You want to eat much, you want to speak much, then you are becoming stupid. Automatically you will become a stupid person. For me, out of the four wisdom, the first wisdom is common sense wisdom. Next, I would like to go to the scientific wisdom. Everything is science. Everything is cause and effect phenomena. If you got a headache, there is a cause for the headache. If you got a cancer, there is a cause for the cancer. Without cause, the effect won't be there. To understand this is scientific wisdom. Why I am suffering? You are suffering because of your own deeds from previous lifetime. Your scientific thinking leads you to your previous lifetimes. Your analysis of the current period gives you an indication of the past periods, either from this lifetime or the past lifetimes. In scientific wisdom, you always focus your mind's attention on the cause, not on the effect. Oh, because of that I became like this. Oh. How could Shreyas become such a perfect person? Because of so many past lifetimes of similar efforts in meditation. Gautam Buddha was a bodhisattva for many lifetimes. Many lifetimes earlier he became Arihant. That is the past history of Gautam Buddha. Everybody has got past history. To understand the past history affecting the current history, to understand that your current history is going to affect your future history, future destiny, all this is called as scientific wisdom. If you are a scientist, you will always think about the causes and rectify the causes. If you are not a scientific person, you will never understand any cause. You will be confused in all the results, effects. A scientist is never confused. He understands everything. So after common sense wisdom, after the mouth area, we must come to the brain area. The brain area is scientific wisdom. Always understanding the causes of phenomena. From the brain, from the scientific wisdom, we go to the third wisdom, which is the spiritual wisdom. We come to the breath for meditation. From the mouth, we go to the brain. From the brain, we go to the breath. We come to the nose area. This is the pyramid area. That is where spiritual wisdom lives. You must become one with your breath. You must control your mind. You understand scientifically the cause of your mind, but you must become a master. You must understand that you are not the physical body literally. You must see yourself as a soul. You must see your pathways through your third eye. You are understood through your brain, that's okay. But now you have to see for yourself through your third eye. And that is the spiritual wisdom. So from the mouth, from the common sense, you go to the brain, to the scientific wisdom. From there, you come to the breath to have spiritual wisdom. You become a yogi here. You understand that you are everywhere. Mamatma sarvabhutatma. I am the infinite space. I am not this physical body space. I am infinite. I am eternal. And everybody is infinite, everybody is eternal. To understand all these things is called as spiritual wisdom. So thank you very much for reminding me of these 4 types of wisdom strands.
But the fourth,
And the 4th wisdom is human wisdom. From the breath, you come to the belly. You become a China's Buddha with the pot belly. Ha 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 ha. That is human wisdom. Hey, everything is a joke. Everything is a drama. You are not really a husband. You are acting like a husband. You are not really a wife, property of anybody. You are only acting as the property of somebody. You are not a mother. You are not a child of anything. You are a god. So everything is a drama. Ha 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 ha. From the mouth, you go to the brain. From the brain, you go to the breath. From the breath, you come to the belly. You become a belly dancer, a belly laughter. You become the Chinese Buddha. The Chinese Buddha is a very grand picture of the 4th state of human wisdom with a big mouth, a laughing Buddha. So from the mouth, here the common sense lies. In the brain lies science. In the breath lies meditation. In the belly, pot belly, lies laughter, humor. So there are 4 types of wisdom, my dear friends. The first wisdom is common sense. Don't eat stupidly. Don't speak stupidly. If you speak stupidly and eat stupidly, you cannot come to PSSM. Common sense wisdom is the entry point into PSSM. Once you come to the PSSM, you are explained the scientific wisdom. Hey, everything has got a cause. Once you understand scientifically the whole PSSM, then you go to 3rd stage of meditation, proper. You have to sit for days and days, hours and hours. Then finally you will come out as a laughing Buddha, as a Osho. You move in the world as a Osho. You move in the world as a laughing Buddha. Thank you for reminding me these 4 wisdom strands.